Hi, my name is Megan Moore, and I own Moore Hair Design in Salt Lake City.
Well, my name is Sean Peterson. I'm the CFO of Glass Mechanics Solutions.
My name is Dr. Sean Reynolds. I'm a chiropractor. I've been in practice about 4 years.
I would describe Mazuma as something very simple and easy to use.
That's the thing that I really loved about it, is that it took a lot of stuff off of my plate.
Easy, simple, and fast.
And actually the hardest part was realizing how easy it was.
Before Mazuma, my office would be like a pile of papers on the floor when it came to tax season, and I would try and group everything in piles and go through all my receipts, and it was just hours and hours of a mess, and it was really frustrating.
It was spending way too much time trying to do things that were not my specialty.
And that took up so many hours during the week that I could have been focusing on other things like my business.
And I also felt really confused. I wasn't sure what I was doing and if I was doing it correctly. So it was a headache.
And I was spending so much money. I wasn't up to date on all the codes, having to figure out all that stuff.
If I did do my own tax returns, I know there would be lots of mistakes. I don't think I would get all the deductions that I would need. I think I would overpay.
When you have a business, you want to be able to focus all your time on what you're best at. In my case, it's patient care.
Because of Mazuma, we're able to focus on making sure that our margins are where they're supposed to be.
So now using Mazuma, it's been fantastic. Such a breath of relief, really.
You take an envelope, you put everything in there that you need to, and you send it off.
Put all my receipts and I put everything in the purple envelope. I send it off.
It takes me like 5 minutes to put all my receipts in a purple envelope.
Probably takes me a whole 10 minutes each month.
It's fast.
Finding where I put the envelope takes half that time.
You send it off, you forget about it.
They're catchy, they're unique, you remember them, you spot them easily. You know, you can just easily find them and you know exactly what it is. And it's just really convenient. You know, you don't have to address it, you don't have to pay for postage, just throw it in the mailbox and go.
All I have to do is put in all of our receipts and all of our invoices and send it to them, and I get a statement at the end of the month. It couldn't be any easier.
The best thing about Mazuma is the small monthly fee, because I'm a small business, keeping the overhead low so we can actually provide the best service at the best price.
Just knowing that you know what you're paying each month, it fits right into your budget. You don't have to come up with extra fees at the end of the month or at the end of the year.
I don't have to worry about it. It's automatically withdrawn, and I know that every month I'm going to get that same service.
I know how much it's going to cost. It's a fixed expense.
You don't feel like, well, they're going to charge me extra this month because I have 5 extra questions or what have you.
It fits right into our business plan.
The people at Mazuma are super easy to work with. When I send an email to them, they respond same day.
When I need them, they're easy to get to, and I can always access that information, but I don't have to do it myself.
Everyone's easy to work with at Mazuma. I haven't had to deal with them too often because it's just the process is so easy.
Whenever I want, I can pick up the phone and call them.
If I have any question or concern, they answer it right away.
Even on weekends or after hours, which is great, and phone calls, the same thing.
Most of my communications via email.
I am busy and I don't have time to come in and meet with my CPA every month or every 6 months, and so the fact that I can just email with them, call them on the phone.
It is extremely easy. There's really nothing more to it.
It makes sense to me that I would use a company that's local, that knows the tax laws here in America, and that they're easy to access. I wouldn't outsource that to somebody else.
Knowing that all the work is done here locally in the country, in the USA, is great.
I know that they have the schooling and the skills to handle the numbers that I don't have, and so therefore I feel confident that I'm getting the right tax deductions and that my bookkeeping's been taken care of properly.
I wouldn't want anybody else practicing what I do without a license. There's a reason the license is there, and it's a protection. It's a guarantee that I know things will be done properly.
I know that they're going to get the job done. I know what they're doing. I know that they're up to date on all the tax regulations and all of that. So that's something that is very important to me.
But I'm able to focus on patient care. I'm able to focus on keeping my prices low and helping patients to get better, which is the whole reason I do what I do.
That allows me to focus on what I love most, is my business and making it grow, and I absolutely love that.